and Ceedee Lamb.
Wow, that is a shocker to me.
I like Ceedee Lamb a lot. People. That's the one that if
No
anybody,
disrespect to Ceedee Lamb, but that is I'm shocked.
yeah. And when I'm picking it, I'm not picking it off of like I'm not picking it off of just the most attractive and what people want to hear. Like, because I would have never threw like if people wouldn't expect or be mad at me for leaving Calvin Ridley out, but I'm gonna tell you like how I feel. And if you watch the way CD plays, and I think he's gonna keep growing. And I talked to him this offseason a couple of times, and I said, bro, just keep doing what you're doing, keep staying on what you're on right now, because this is gonna give you the type of credit and
Right.
respect that you deserve moving forward. You just got to keep doing it,
Who's your
pushing it.
favorite receivers?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like CD Lamb, bro.
Yeah.
That boy so smooth out there, bit. Boy, I ain't even gonna count. That boy smooth. Boy, make me cheese when he play. I like CD.
Good people, it's your boy Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk, right back, like I never left. What's up with y'all, man? Happy 4th of July. You know what I'm saying? Whether you celebrating it just because you patriotic, or you celebrating it like me because you got close family members that served in the military and you appreciate them keeping this land free. Whatever you celebrate or why you celebrate, happy 4th of July. I wanted to come here and talk about something good. You know what I'm saying? It's a holiday, celebratory. You know what I'm saying? Let's focus on the positive. Y'all know Mr. Rome. Y'all know how CFT do. I'm the stirrer of the Kool-Aid. Big spoon. I'm always positive. I'm glass half full. I'm going to highlight what we can do right, not what we doing wrong. We're going to acknowledge it. We're going to fix it. But today we're going to focus on some positivity. We're going to focus on Ceedee Lamb. Now, obviously, you saw the clips when you first turned on the video. I wanted to put those clips in there as acknowledgement. I've been beating the Ceedee Lamb drum since before last year. I was saying he was one of the best in the game. Last year, I said Ceedee Lamb is going to have a phenomenal year. He's going to prove everybody wrong. He's ascending. He's definitely a top 10 receiver. I remember when people were saying he's a number 2. I remember these things. Beefing with people on Twitter, my own fans, not the rivals, not the media, just the fans of the Cowboys telling me that Ceedee Lamb is a number 2. I stood on my 2. I meant what I said. Ceedee Lamb went out there, second team All-Pro, 1,359 yards, 9 touchdowns. Phenomenal year. Now people right back at it. They already throwing Cooper Kupp above him, coming off an ACL injury. I know what that looks like. Ask Michael Gallup. They just throwing everyone above him. But, you know, it's funny. Unprompted, not former Cowboys, no reason to say these things. Even when they say them, you see the host. You've seen Brandon Marshall hating. You've seen it. I mean, no disrespect to Ceedee. Shut up. Shut up. All disrespect to Ceedee Lamb. Ceedee Lamb is going to do something you've never done in the league, Brandon Marshall. Sustain an amazing career. Propel his team to wins. You never sniffed the playoffs. Never played in the playoff game. Shut up. But Ceedee Lamb is going to do something else this year. He's going to ascend to a new level. I'm going to say it. I'm going to be the first to say it. Ceedee Lamb is about to become not the 3, not the 2. He's going to become the number 1 receiver in the National Football League. Now, I know people falling out their chair. He's not better than Jay Jettas. He ain't better than Jamar Chase. He ain't better than Devontae Adams. I ain't saying he's going to do it immediately this year. But I'm telling you right now, I'm going to be the first to say it. I can see it happening after this year. He's going to continue to ascend. Dak Prescott came out and said it himself. I can see him being the number 1 receiver in the league. Now, when Dak says it, pay attention, because he has the power to make it happen. Last year, all I heard was, the year before last is, Ceedee Lamb can't get it done without a number 1 next to him. What are you gonna do when it's all on him? Then I heard, oh, y'all force feeding CD. He get the ball too much. Some receivers can't get the job done no matter what you do. You're force feeding him in bracket coverage. He's getting doubled, bracketed, schemed against. Only person on the Cowboys you need to stop, ask the San Francisco 49ers. Even though he still had 117 yards in a playoff game. Did his job. Unfortunately, we didn't get the job done. But that's a story for another day. Ceedee Lamb has shown he can show up in the playoffs. He's shown that he can show up in the regular season. And now it's time for him to ascend. Become that number one receiver in the league. You heard Devontae Adams. He said, I'm going to be honest with you. One of my favorite receivers in the league right now, Ceedee Lamb. He said he talks to him in the offseason. Told him to just keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. You're going to get there. That's big praise from probably the undisputed number one receiver for at least 3 to 4 years straight. It's always Devontae Adams. Then you go to everybody else. He said he sees himself in Ceedee Lamb. That's a mega cosign. I can't really say much more, but then when you see Cheetah, who plays differently to Ceedee Lamb, it's all speed and explosiveness and stuff like that. He was just like, yo, CD smooth, man, that boy, that is dope. That's a heck of a cosign from two of the best, two definitively top 5 receivers. Now, you can say, what does that mean for the contract? Yes. We're going to have to pay CD some bread. He's earning it, though. That second team All-Pro about to turn to first team All-Pro. He going to be worth every dime. Every dime. Don't trip. You got to pay to play. And if you have one of the best, and I'm saying the best receiver in the game, because I'm going to be honest with you, it ain't nothing that Justin Jefferson can do that I don't think that CeeDee Lamb can't do. They play slightly differently, but I feel like CeeDee's chest is dominant. When CeeDee's in his bag, I'm sorry. They could have mentioned anyone else. He could have said Jay Jettis. He said Ceedee Lamb. You heard Tyreek. Why did they give props to Ceedee Lamb? Why did out of nowhere, why did they say that? Why is Dak Prescott saying that? And I know you can say, well, Dak Prescott, that don't count. I'm going to tell you why they're saying it. They see greatness. The same thing I've been trying to tell y'all. I've been beating the drum. Ceedee Lamb is next up. Ceedee Lamb is about to ascend. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to just put it out there. I ain't going to hold y'all too long because it's the holidays. It's late. I want y'all to enjoy your families. But I just wanted to pop in here and say this. This year, my prediction, yardage-wise, Ceedee Lamb, I can see 1,500 to 1,600 yards. No question. Maybe even 1,700. I feel like those 5 games, Dak missed 5 games last year, and CD still ended up with 1,359. You add those 5 games, I'm saying it, 1,700 yards. 1,700 yards, 1,650 at the minimum. Right? 12 plus touchdowns. Because those 5 games Dak missed, CD would have 8. And now when you're not going to be able to bracket CD, he's going to eat even further. I'm telling you right now, man. 1,700 yards, 12 touchdowns. That's my prediction. And he'll be definitively recognized as, if not number 1, top 2, 3 in the league. Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a whole bunch of Ceedee Lamb ain't the number 1. I don't see it. Guess what? You ain't see it last year. And he came and dropped second team All-Pro on your head top. I'll holla.